popped in his LP, and the first thing I heard was he had birds for cheap, and he sell them on such and such street. Really? Is that snitching or is it just me? I was at the bar with my wife, and we were talking, and something happened, and I just got loud, and I was like, man, I need to go to the car. She was like, what's wrong? I said, I just need to go back to the car. Because I realized I was loud. You know, in prison we talk loud. You loud, you assertive, you know what I mean? You don't show no weakness. You don't show you don't show no timidness or nothing. You know, there's a lot of people in the dome, so we yelling over each other, trying to hit each other. So we're loud, you know what I mean? And I came out, and my wife was always like, you know, for the first couple of days, it was like, McKinley, you are loud, you know what I'm saying? Because I just didn't really know how to not talk like that, you know what I'm saying? And
how did you take the technology and stuff? You see these cell phones and stuff, but
man, I still don't know how to use the phone. The phone is still, this thing is still something I'm learning, man. I love it, but it's so convenient. Yeah. It makes everything convenient, so I embraced it. You know, it was something different. I didn't know that your phone is basically everything.
Shaggy.
Yeah, it's everything. Look, we against the code. Some of us are real I'm commode. I flush them out all over the globe. Now behold, the great work, you can call that gold.
Any memories or performances at Tipitino?
Yeah, I just performed at Tipitina's a couple months ago. Yeah, a friend of mine asked me to come do a song or two within his set because Rakim was the headliner. Mm-hmm. And Rakim, everybody who knew me knows that Rakim is the dude. Rakim is the dude. So, you know, last year, my homie asked me to do the same thing. My homie Alfred Banks, who was the opener for the show, he was like, last year he asked me and I couldn't. This year he asked me again, and I was like, man, it's 2 years in a row, I can't pass this up. Yeah. It's Ra. Yeah. You know, I got a chance to meet Ryan, I got a chance to tell him what I wanted to say to him all my childhood, what I wanted to say to him. I just let him know. You know, I told him thank you because his music made me a straight A student in school. Because listening to him made me want to go learn. It made me want to go research what he was talking about. Yeah, and you know, he was talking about places and things that I was like, what is that? What is Mecca? What is Medina? What is triple stage darkness? What is all of this stuff? You know, and I would go into the encyclopedia and just study. Because he was able to do something my teachers at the time wasn't able to do, and that was to encourage me to read, because this was a guy who wasn't dressed like my teachers. He was dressed like the dudes on my corner. So I was a little more open to him. Oh, we so not gangster. You make me think you know not gangsters. In your video pointing at shooters and yelling their names like that ain't lame. You know, I'm thankful that my parents never put no ceilings on my thoughts. They never put no ceilings on my dreams. You know, they never was like, yo, you can't do that. This is impossible. So when I was a kid, I felt like anything was possible. And we didn't have anything. You know, my mom and dad has been married now for 47 years. I'm the oldest child. So imagine this, they got 6 kids. So you already know, we stayed broke. We had too many mouths to feed, number one. So in my little mind at 7, I thought if you were on TV, you were rich. Now, had I known the truth, things in my life would have been different, but I'm glad I didn't know the truth. I thought that if you were on TV or you played on a professional sports team, you were rich. And in my little mind, I felt that that lifestyle would be the cure to all of the issues my family is facing in this slum, right? I wanted to get like the people on TV. I thought what they had on them videos was true. I thought that that's the way they were living. So if that's the way they're living and all they're doing is rapping on this mic, I can do that. And I see people that look as young as me doing it, like New Edition, then that's my route.